Hello everyone, I am Swaraj and I welcome you all. Life Science Education Trust is a specialized skill development and learning center for youth enthusiastic about pursuing a career in animal care and management. Today, we have gathered here for an insightful webinar on Beginner's Guide to Ferrets by Prithviraj Chelladurai. Mr. Prithviraj has been working with birds and animals for the last 3 years, and in the last 1.5 years, Sir has been associated with LSeT and learning more about its exotic behavior and training them. So welcome, sir, and I would like you to start the webinar. Over to you, sir.
Can everyone see everything in the display?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Now we'll talk about ferrets.
Yeah, good evening.
So this guy is a little thief. So this guy is the topic of this. So who are ferrets? Ferrets came from European polecat. They are very small domestic mammals in the bristles. They are mustelids family. So you can see this image, polecat and ferrets look similar. And this is the Indian mustelidae family, bagger. And this is the yellow-throated marten, is the medium one. This is the mountain whistle. This is smaller one of mustelidae family. And ferrets got named from the Latin word ferretus. It means little thief. Their lifespan range 5 to 10 years in captivity. If you have a healthy ferrets, definitely 12 to 14 years. In wild, their lifespan 3 to 4 years. And their body weight range 650 gram to 2 kg, dependent on size. And the ferrets are based on the variety of color. Albino, black mate, white mate, campaign, different kind of colors. And in gender, you can identify it very easily in the ferret. Male always larger than females. And male called Hob, female called Jill. You know, Jill is very responsible mother. Ferrets as pets. Ferrets make good pets. They are very active and playful and curious and very intelligent and very naughty. You can see this image. And ferrets are very social animals. They are not only mingle with their group, they mingle with human very easily. And hence you can train very easily for that. In fact, 2000 years back, people are used for ferrets hunting the rodents, especially rabbit and rats chasing. People are used to this. If you have a ferret in your place, definitely rodents and pest free that place. So this is the behavior. If you want to understand any animal, you need to observe always and their behavior regularly. Ferret love to play hide and seek with their group and things. I'm showing this video for you guys. Please see this. So who is chasing? That guy is male, the another one is female. And ferret not only anytime exploring and playing, and they love to hide their things. I will zooming for you guys. You can see this. This is the chicken bones. So whenever I'm feeding our ferrets, so they will took inside hiding these things, especially chicken bones. and they are good climbers because they have short nails and good claws. Then path also. Ferret love to sleep maximum entire day. Sometimes they're active, sometimes they're asleep. This is why called crepuscular, active during dawn and dusk time. Sunset, they are very active, and when sunrise, that time also they are very active. So you can see this image how they are sleeping together inside the wood box. So next we'll talk about diets in ferrets. Key to healthy living in a balanced diet. Every human being need balanced diet, and ferrets need also balanced diet. So ferret always need and prefer carnivorous and meat-based diet. I am actually attached this composition chart. Please see this composition of diet. Animal protein should be 75%, animal fat 23%, and fiber and carbs always give just 1%. If you are not giving also fine, but at least give monthly once. And water always provide 24/7 in their enclosure. And if you want to your ferret to make healthy and any problem, it won't happen in future. Always give multivitamin, mineral supplements, some different kind of supplements always provide. Example, we are providing Vimeral and liver 52. Vimeral for stress reliever and liver 52 prevent the liver damage, any liver issue. And please, if you have ferrets or if you plan in future, never provide wet or soft food because they have canine teeth. So whatever they eating, it will stuck between the teeth. It will lead to dental issue. What do ferrets eat? I love this heading definitely because this is so many people are not following. So that way ferrets having some unhealthy issue. Safe to give daily. Please see this ferret diet. This is a pellets variety of this, and viscous chicken gravy and meat. This is a raw egg, and another one is parboiled or boiled chicken. You can give. This is an organ meat, and this is a wait. I will use the laser. So you can. This is the chicken broth or chicken stock. Ferret babies or ferret kids, they love to drink this. This is a moderation one, tuna fish, and they have boneless, so you can feed them moderately. And this is the boiled egg and the tuna viscous pellets. So this is the pinkies. When you plan for start training, so you can use like treats. So food to avoid. This is very important. We always treating our pet like human beings. Whatever we are eating, the same thing we are giving to our birds and animals. We never should that. Don't do. This is things we should follow. Vegetables, chocolates, and dog food, and ice creams, nuts, dairy products, and never give cooked bone. This will give become a big issue for dental problem. And biscuits. So housing. Before having a ferret, one needs to plan its the enclosure. The enclosure spacing is very important. Uh, they need very large space to play and explore. It should be bigger vertical also. It's really good for them. And security system is very important. We know they are very naughty in the first slide, so we can't take it very easily. Okay, just lock the cage, not like that. You can see this lock. So this is a escape proof lock. You can see this. So whenever they are vibrating the door, it want to open. So make sure security proof is very important and escape proof. Proximity to other enclosure. Ferret have a strong scent gland. If you put in one animal to next another animal, definitely they will get a stress. So they will release the scent. So it will give stress. So we can't keep one animal to another with ferrets. Enrichment exercise. You can see this image inside a treadmill and a ladder, and we are having some spiral kind of place. I'm zooming. So this is a tunnel. So whenever they are getting bored or they will go inside playing, this is the pipe I'm keeping for. They love to slide. Easily they're getting food. So ferrets love to explore. Ferret know how to play each and everything toys. Whatever you give, they will explore, they will tear, and they will love to play any toys. Litter box. If you provide litter box in your enclosure, your ferret will get disciplined. Our ferrets see they are regularly going, doing potty, everything in the corner only. So cleaning schedule is we should follow daily. Dry cleaning of waste and remove unconsumed food, chicken or hidden food. So leftover food, especially the chicken bones, we have to remove. Remove dirt from house and remove flies and mosquitoes. Wash the food bowls and water bowls regularly. Cleaning the bedding and tunnels along with daily routine. Because inside the bedding, so many flies, mosquitoes, it will create a sneezing problem. So we have to follow that. And at least monthly once, disinfect is very important for this enclosure. Training. Benefits of training makes routine husbandry talks easier. Why means if you start training any animal or ferrets, this ferrets, your husbandry talks like cleaning, feeding, checking their health, and monitor the weight. It is very easily to, you don't need to catch the animal. It is very friend for you. And the training always build trust and create stress-free atmosphere for you also and animals also. You can handle animal easily, you can touch, you can play with them. And behavioral training, potty training is very important. We already told you can that last slide I attached that potty box. So they are doing potty there only. So when they have to go potty, so they will go and come out. Training not to be bite is very important. If you teach the behavior, any treats in your hand are giving, so it will make a good discipline. Method of training is a positive reinforcement also. It's the same thing. If you have pinkies or treat something, always give positive reinforcement once they're giving positive thing. Negative, please ignore that. Clicker training, when's the sound coming, the first benefit training, behavioral training, the third step, you can use clicker. Once the sound they listened, they started what you were expecting. Next, you give treats, then the clicker training, it will work nicely. Breeding. Usually the sexual maturity in ferrets, 4 to 6 months. You know your ferret is pregnant, so definitely start isolate them. So you can see this box, we are isolated, and after that we are providing nesting material. This is the, actually I'm zooming, please see this. This is the just climate floor mat something. So after that they are using shredded this and making nesting inside. So she living inside the nest box. So their gestation period 40 to 45 days. Their litter size 4 to 8. So you can see this is the kids. Vocalization, it's my favorite part in this slide. Vocalization, why vocalization is very important? Why is observing vocal is required? Vocals always communicate through the different sound. That time only you will get know what your animal have a mood. Is it sad or happy or some sickness. Let's see Once we observe the vocals, we can identify the next action also. Now we'll check the ferret vocals. We have type of vocals I attached here, so we will listen. So this is the snoring. I will play again. Please, I want to know, is it audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So I will play again. So this snoring when happens, uh, you thinking ferret is sleeping. Sometimes if ferrets get sick, ferret is not feeling good well. So you have to observe this sound. And this is sneezing. So this sound when happened last time, I fed water, so suddenly they came excited, so drank that water. And sometimes mosquitoes, flies. This is the reason of sneezing happen. This is a hissing. Because why I actually colored in red? Because hissing only two things. Please listen. After I will explain this. Okay, hissing only happens only two things. Once when they have afraid, and second thing when they happy. So this hissing sound when I used to hearing when I'm giving their favorite food that time while they're eating, they're giving this sound. Anyone recollect the video, you will get know when this sound happened, because last time that video having they are doing this sound. Okay, this quaking is always when they are playing. Sorry. This squeaking sound whenever both are playing or groups are playing, it happens. So the duking, clucking, squeaking, it's very different. You have to observe very sharply. The time when we will get know. So next, interesting characters of ferrets. Tail wagging. When they extremely excited, they always wagging their tail. This also recollect the video, you will get know. If you want see, please tell me, I will show that video again. Anyone? Anyone want this video? Please tell me, I'm ready to show this.
Yeah, sir, I want to watch the video.
Yes, yes. Thanks for the response. Okay. Please see this video. You will, the tail is, okay. Okay. We'll go to next slide. So interesting characters. Interesting characteristics of ferrets. So ferret have a very short digest system and they have a quick metabolism. So we have to provide per day 4 to 5 times frequently, because hence the nutrition are absorbed very quickly. And ferret have no sweat gland and they have a scent gland. So this is, they are using 3 ways. One is they are marking the territory, and the second is attract the others, and the third is when they feel threatened, so they will release the scent. So that time they will think, feel safe. And ferrets sleep for long hours during deep sleep. It is almost like a dead sleep. You can see this image, how they are sleeping. Yes. Okay, done. Thanks for everyone. Question and answer.
Yes, please. Anyone, if has any questions, can write in the
Any
chat box.
question? Yes.
Or yeah, they can ask directly. No issue.
Are ferrets, hello sir, good evening. This is Nehashish. I wanted to know that are ferrets tameable, like, or they need to be kept in cages only.
Sorry. Can you
I
please
wanted
repeat
to know.
again? Yeah.
I was saying that are ferrets tameable, or
Tameable.
they need to be kept in cages only.
Okay.
Like, can we leave them at home, or they need a separate cage for that?
Actually the one thing is ferret have a strong scent gland.
Okay.
They releasing continuously some once again. Okay. Ferret having strong scent gland, so when they feel threatened and they feel not unsafe, they will release the scent. uh, what happens is you can keep separate outside of enclosure, connect to your home, make a tunnel. When they need want to explore to you, so you can keep like that.
Apart from that, we can keep him like
Yeah,
back to
once you properly tame, you can open that animal.
And this taming thing is like similar to that of dog training, like positive reinforcement with
Yes,
food.
yes. And one more thing, ferret have poor eyesight. Okay, they won't see. They just listening and touch the feet. These two things only they are doing. If dogs we are training, they listen each and everything, hand and what we are speaking,
Yeah.
commands, everything. So ferret have poor eyesight, so they can't see. It's take time to tame. If you have baby ferret, you can tame easily.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
So, can we keep them in groups?
Yes, sure.
And any legalities concerning ferrets should be wary of. We should be aware of.
Didn't get it.
Like any legalities.
License.
Yes.
Ferret is an exotic animal. We can keep animal. We can get license easily.
Okay.
this thing
So groups of 5 or 6 mixed gender, is it okay?
it's
Like-
okay.
Yeah.
So
I have one more question.
Yes, please go ahead.
so someone asking in chat box. So
Hello.
yes,
Yes, sir, can I ask one question?
yes, definitely.
Sir, you said that pellet will release
Sorry, Suraj. Actually, the audible is not
scent,
coming.
right?
Voice is breaking.
When it is
Yes.
One
Mohammed,
second.
voice is breaking.
Suraj.
Can you
Yeah,
hear
can you-
now?
please check your
Yeah,
internet
Mohammed Ishaq.
or put the question in the chat box, please.
Yeah, now can you hear my voice?
It's still breaking.
Yeah, now can you still breaking? Wait a second.
Yeah, please.
Now can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, now I am.
Hello?
Yes.
Okay. You just said that ferret will release some scent, right?
Yes.
Due to the scent, is any that means we are keeping in homes? Is it affected to small children and all? Anything? That scent.
Actually, hygienic is very important. The question is really good.
Okay.
Actually, I'm
Okay.
expecting from everyone. This thing, you have to clean daily in the ferret enclosure, poop and urine.
Okay.
See, in all animals, all birds, definitely they are some infection in the poop. Whenever they are releasing after 2 days, 3 days, we can't make like that. No harm to people, but the smell is not terrible, not tolerable if unclean.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Sir, Hafsat is asking, please describe handling methods. Any
What?
easy handling? Please describe handling methods.
Handling methods.
Yeah.
Handling methods is a big process that we have to need 30 slides in one webinar. It will take more than 30 days, the tricks needed, what the treats we are giving. So many things. So if everyone interested, we will plan about for next webinar, handling and training.
Sure, sir. That will be nice. Next question is, sir, what are any health problems ferrets get usually?
The first main thing is dental issue. If you provide soft food, wet food, and some people are giving dog food. People are no, because dog food having veggies and grains. Protein also, but our ferrets have full animal protein and animal fat. They need their diet.
So one more question.
The
How
main thing
often-
is dental issue. Yes.
Yeah. You can continue, sir.
Yeah, the main thing is dental issue. The another thing is fleas, fur. Then that's it. This is the maximum. This is the minimum one. Maximum, not that much.
One more question, sir. How often do we have to feed them?
What?
How often do we have to feed them?
Per day.
Mostly.
Per day, minimum 3 to 4. If you have a kid's baby started breeding stage, if you have baby kids, need 5 times, 6 times definitely needed because mother want to feed. If you have adult ferret, 2 to 3 times is enough. But always feed frequently. Don't feed one bowl full and it's not good for them. That if you start giving like that, animal will more active, searching the food for any time.
Okay, sir. Anyone else with questions? Please.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, what kind of diseases we can have in ferrets?
Dental issue and fleas or mites. And when they feel hot, liquid from in eyes, discharge, liquid discharge from eyes.
Is skin diseases like
So actually, I have to tell one thing. The skin issue, no, when ferrets are mating, male, female started their breeding stage. So they started together mating. So male have some wounds because of it's a kind of bite, and female have a strong wounds, and they don't have some little fur in the nape area. So this is, you can identify, okay, my ferret mated recently, you will get no, but they don't have. I didn't see in my our place. I didn't see no infection, skin infection, nothing. We are facing few times just flu mites. Is it reachable?
thank you, sir.
Yeah, welcome, welcome.
Sir, will be there any issue if someone feeds them twice a day?
If you have an adult ferret, you can feed it twice a day. If you have baby kids, definitely 5 times, 6 times needed. 2 times you can feed. If you have home, because you have some work, you have to go committed with other work, so you just give treats or something, and definitely need minimum 2 to 3 hours per day.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, ferrets take rest around 17 to 20 hours a day. And
Yes.
is this right to feed 2 times a day?
Actually,
Though-
they are dawn. Yes.
Those are
They completely-
nocturnal. Those are nocturnals. Feeding 2 times a day, it's good, or feeding 1 time a day, it's good?
They are actually not a nocturnal, but people are thinking they are nocturnal. They are literally dawn and dusk habit. So when sun rising, they are very active. When sunset, they are very active. This is the two things. So they love to sleep. I seen in my enclosure 8 to 12 hours. I seen continuously they are sleeping. And if I try to wake up, they won't wake up. They just concentrate on the sleep. You can feed 2 to 3 times, at least minimum. Is it reached?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So there is a question: at what is the weaning age of the babies?
What?
At what is the weaning age of the babies?
Weaning. Okay.
Yeah.
So each and every stage. So the when the carnivore teeth coming, the when claws coming, fur when coming, when they're shouting, this is the weaning stage of that. So each and weaning stage, you can check their weight, 6 gram to 7 gram, 30 gram. The proper, when you get no properly, when you get no, the ferrets are come from mother eating for foods, so you will get no, okay, the proper wind. The minimum the time is 42, the same of gestation period. This is the interesting fact. Their gestation period, it's the same thing of their weaning kids, same time.
So Ram Krishna is saying, my ferrets are not eating more than 2 times a day. Still they are doing good. Is it fine?
Okay. No, it's not fine. We have to make habits for give food any animal. We can't make starve them. We have to plan for.
My ferrets are not eating more than 2 times a day. Still they are doing good. He's saying they are doing good. Is it fine?
Oh, this is a adult ferret or kids. We will get no means fine.
Ram, can you please elaborate? Adult.
Adult 2 to 3 times is fine. Limit the food quantity, then and make it 2 to 3.
Mm. Anyone else with the questions? Please go ahead now. Okay, so I think everyone is happy with your answers. So I thank you very much, sir, for such an enlightful session. We gathered so much knowledge on beginner's guide to ferrets. It was a wonderful
you.
session, sir. Snehashish wants to ask something, I think.
No, nothing. I just want to thank because of this webinar. Like, I don't have any ferret, but I was quite interested in this because
Nice
I
to
have
hear
seen
it. My pleasure.
really.
Thank you, everyone. Once again.
We have one more question in the chat
Yes.
by Ram Kishore Vimana, and that is, I'm feeding them with eggs in the morning and chicken
Egg.
in the evening. Is that enough?
What, ma'am? I didn't get it. Sorry.
He's asking that he's feeding his ferrets with
Okay.
eggs in the morning and
Okay.
chicken in the evening. So is that enough?
Yeah, it's really good. And the eggs are always provided. A boiled egg means you can provide only a weekly 2 or 3, minimum 2 or 3 times is enough. Daily you don't need to feed a boiled egg. Add soup better, because if you add chicken soup, this is good for them. Are we good to finish?
So there is one more, few more questions that are there in the chat. If you would please allow.
Yes, sure. I will ask.
Divya Raj is asking if you could please share the recommended enclosure size.
Recommended?
Enclosure size.
2 to 4 feet minimum. If 2 to 6 feet also fine. And my suggestion is always, if you prefer giving enclosure, give like a vertical, so they can climb, always be active in the. Once again, every time always prefer larger than enclosure. The ferrets is very important. The size minimum 2 to 4 or 2 to 6, it's fine. I feed raw eggs, is that bad for them? No, it's not, really not for them. It's a good enrichment for them. You can feed.
And also, Sir Ramkishore Vimana is asking about pregnant female
care. It's a really good question. So when you find a pregnant female, okay, you know this have some belly, it's little bulge, so you will get you are getting so she is pregnant. So isolated them, then giving nesting material And testing material, make sure non-chemical. It's really good for them, and they will living inside, and they will start giving babies. And when she will pregnant, while always give water. Water is more important for pregnancy time. Observe every day, each and every time, because what happens if you are female ferret delivering the baby, don't touch and don't disturb them, and you don't use. If you are tamed, if you are trained that ferret very attached with you, so you can. And if you have some wild ferrets, some different kind of, so you can't touch and handle them. At least wait for 40 to 45 days. This is a gestation period of ferrets. Anyone having questions?
Arshaditya has raised his hand. You can please go ahead.
Yes.
Hello, Arsha.
Harsha Aditya raising the hand. Yes. Do we let male to stay with female after delivery? No. Always, once you find the female is pregnant, isolate it, because male have continuous habit mating. So I'm seeing my enclosure. They're doing literally mating 2 days, 3 days, not continuously, but long time, 4 hours, 5 hours minimum. The maximum is 2 to 3 days. So always separate the male. So if you isolate them, healthy pregnancy will happen. Okay, Ramkishore Vemna, can you repeat answer to my questions, please? I have network issue. What question? Can you please ask one more? Pregnancy issue. I didn't get it. Pregnancy issue means. May I know the question? Excuse me. Any issue get after delivery? I didn't experience about any issue after delivery. Mother or I won't say mother. She is a Jill. Jill is a good mother. She don't have any problem. She's taking care very nicely to his kids. And the one more thing, always observe the teeth. So some ferret have a 6 teeth, some ferret have a 12 teeth. So check the teeth, how many teeth active, how many teeth not active. So you will get know. So if Jill have a 8 kids, so this Jill have a 8 kids, and the teeth is 5 only. So you will get no 2 are not getting milk, 2 is looking dull. So you should start force feeding. Abhishek Gupta to thank you, Prithvi, for this interesting webinar. Thank you, Abhishek. If mother didn't get milk after giving birth, what do? The next thing is once again, if mother didn't get milk after giving birth, what do? 2 things only. We already know: force feeding and hand feeding. And I'm sorry for that. Here, our ferrets, we never hand raised and force feeding. So I know this things only. So Jill is a responsible mother.
Sir, one more question. Sorry to
Yes.
disturb in bit.
Yeah, yeah.
So, keeping ferret indoor as a pet, so we get any disease or infection to humans?
Uh, can you please repeat?
See, keeping ferret in a indoor means I
Okay.
keep a ferret in my home. So,
Okay.
it, any diseases will come from ferrets to humans?
Ferret always never harm people. And one more thing, and taming. If you taming and training ferret, they will very friendly with you. And the thing is, smell is not tolerable, and never infection spread if you have a good ferret. And I'm suggesting one thing: if you plan any enclosure for keeping ferrets and bringing ferret, the better. Ventilate is very important. We can't make the dark place. If dark place is fine, it's a connector is very important. So if your home is here outside some place for ventilator, so they will go and explore that place again. They come back, and your ferret always need potty train that you should have to start, because once you start train that for potty training, your ferret will good discipline and follow cleaning also very easily. You can it won't happen any dungeon kind of thing. Is it clear? To feed newborn babies
Thank
if
you.
mother. Hello, is it clear? Ramkishore Vemna asking question: What to feed newborn babies if mother reject babies? So ferret is similar cat family. So you can feed games cat milk replacer. You can feed that, and don't go with goat milk or something. This is my suggestion, and I always prefer. Okay.
So there's a question just about it. Harsharitya
Yes.
asked you. Yes.
Hafsat. Anyone having questions?
Yeah, there like just about the Ramkishore's question. There's Harsharitya's question.
Okay,
Ferrets
I will read that out.
Yeah.
I will read that out. The question is, ferrets carry bacteria and parasites such as Campylobacter, Salmonella, and Giardia,
Yes, yes,
and
yes,
Cryptosporidia in their intestinal tract and spread
yes,
them to people cleaning their cages and
yes,
litter boxes.
yes,
Ferrets can also be carriers of ringworm, fungus, fleas, and scabies,
yes,
mites
yes,
that can infect their handlers. So
yes.
he wants to know what can be the precautions taken by handler to not get affected or infected.
So these things always happen non-hygienic. When we are not cleaning daily, these things happening. And the one more happening, ferrets, if you are not potty trained, they will poop in all place. You don't know, so you think, okay, ferrets pooping here only, this place only. So I have to clean this place. Not like that. So you have to know where are places there. So it's inside that so many worms or parasites. Always sanitize yourself whenever you are going to cleaning your cage. Wear mask and maintain self hygienic. If you maintain these three things, definitely it won't affect any infection of human beings. Uh, do mother cream babies unique calculation issue? Welcome, Harsha. Ram Kishore Vemna asking one question. Do mother kill babies? Any cannibalism issue? Actually, why mother kill babies? Mother usually don't kill all babies. If she have 8 babies, definitely it sometimes happens one baby they will kill, minimum 1 baby, maximum 2, because when they feel threatened, so they will kill their babies and eat. Not only kill, they will eat themselves. It's not cannibalism issue. Always keep remind one thing: the ferret female is good responsible mother. Jill is good responsible mother.
Any more questions?
Ram Kishore, did you clear? Is it clear? If you have any doubt, do you recommend hand raising? No, I won't recommend hand raising, because I seen when I'm taking baby, they will bite very continuously. So I think so they will chew the nipple or something. Don't know. I didn't see, so I can't say. Harshad.
Okay, so Swaraj, we are done with the questions now.
Welcome, Ram.
So I once again thank you, sir, for such an insightful session where we gathered so much information on the beginner's guide to ferrets. It was a wonderful session, sir. Thank you.
One second, I want to share screen.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes. My great pleasure to all, and thanks for this opportunity. Our LSeT team and executive members, Soham Mukherjee sir, Taranjit Singh, Sandeep Biswas, Sai Bharat, and Dr. Abhishek Gupta, and one of the board of director for this opportunity. And thanks for participation, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Nice
you so much.
PPT.
Requesting everyone to please share your feedback for this session.
What?
Sir, I am requesting all the participants to share their feedback for this webinar.
Guys, how you are getting this information and how you feel this, please share the feedback. If you have any doubt, please contact LSeT. That link also I attached.